Meanwhile, the Bank of England has also cut interest rates by 25 basis points to 4.5% from 4.75% yesterday, slashing its growth outlook for the year by half. The central bank expects a recent spike in inflation to be short-lived, but in a surprise move, two officials pushed for an even bigger rate cut. Take a look.
The Bank of England cut interest rates on Thursday. The quarter percentage point reduction to 4.5% was in line with expectations. But investors were surprised by two officials who unexpectedly voted for an outsized rate cut. One analyst said their decision may reflect worries some policymakers have about the headwinds to growth. Governor Andrew Bailey said the central bank would monitor the UK economy and global developments closely.
This will be welcome news to many, and we expect to be able to cut bank rate further as the disinflation process continues. But we will have to judge meeting by meeting how far and how fast.
He added they would take a gradual and careful approach to reducing rates further. The British economy has barely grown since midway through last year. It's been hit by rising costs, worries about Finance Minister Rachel Reeves' tax increases for employers, and the risk of a global trade war led by US President Donald Trump. The Bank of England warned the economy likely contracted by 0.1% in the fourth quarter. Thursday's rate cut is only the third since the bank started lowering borrowing costs from a 14-year high in August. It leaves British rates among the highest for advanced economies. In a sign of concern about the future, the central bank halved its growth outlook for this year to 0.75%. It reflected weak business and consumer sentiment and slower productivity growth.